Well, hello everyone. This is Malcolm here from Atlanta, Georgia, and Revonda is joining me again today. We had an idea last week that we were going to put a little post out, and by the response that we got, and there were a few hundred people that looked at it, and we think that they want to hear a little bit about more about what we intend to talk about. So anyway, hey Revonda, how you been? How's the week been?
Hey, good morning. Welcome, everyone. We need some positivity out here in the Facebook land and social world with everything going on. And I do feel some things are starting to change, but wellness and immunity is the key. And we just want to start sharing our community and what we have found when prevention and knowledge is key. So we wanted to bring on some folks that we know, and we're learning, just by interviewing things about them. It's pretty exciting. So today we want to introduce you to Coach Heather. She's also from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah,
So,
and you're gonna love Coach Heather. She's and she's got so many different interesting facets and things that we've known her for a while, and we're learning even more. And this is the wonderful thing about friends. Everyone's got something to share. Everyone's got something to add to the fabric of other people's lives. So you used a great word there, immunity. It's on everybody's sort of mind at the moment. And as we said before, there are different areas that are common to everyone. There are finances, wellness, and relationships. And so often we need to build up immunity in each one of those areas. I think this is, I'm excited about us doing this now over the coming weeks. Okay, by the power vested in me. Let me see if I can get Zoom to bring in Heather. There she is in the waiting room. So click.
right.
Okay, looks like she's joining.
All right. Hey, Heather.
Hello, Heather. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Great. Well, hey, do you want to do the intros, Revonda?
Sure. We have Coach Heather here. I'm so excited to learn your story and your journey into wellness. And, it can resonate with many folks out there that may be going through some of the same things because, hey, you've even accomplished this as a single lady. And I'm so excited, in learning that we have a community here, a great team of support, that no one has to do it alone. So, Heather, please share with us, take it away, and let us know what has worked for you.
Hi. Well, thank you, Revonda and Malcolm, for having me on your show. And I just want to introduce myself. I'm Heather Duggan. I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's hot Atlanta right now. And I thought I would tell you a little bit about my story. And so I think most of my life, I pretty much have embraced a sedentary lifestyle. And along about 2012, 2013, I had a major life change and I got really, really skinny. I was like refugee-like, and I guess I started feeling better, so I got really, really big, and I got to the heaviest weight that I had ever been. And one day I just realized that I've got to change, and so I began my journey all by myself for several months, and then I finally got into a gym. And I started working out with a trainer, and I got some good help. And during that time, I was able to lose 40 pounds and gain again, finally, a healthy BMI. And I was finally rid of my pre-diabetes that I'd been carrying for so long. I just hoped it would go away, but it wouldn't. So that all of that is gone. And in my late 40s, I got into the best shape of my life, so it's never too late. And here I am getting into my mid 50s, and I'm pretty much still maintaining all of that. So all of this has been a sort of therapy for me. It's been all good. And during this time, I've learned a lot about exercise, nutrition, and hydration. And I guess I'll mention I also received a surprise diagnosis of celiac disease, which I have learned to manage very well, doing very well with that. And I guess you'd say I'm a late bloomer in a lot of areas of my life. But finally, I found what I want to do when I grow up. I found this great passion in the health and wellness area, and I've just taken off with it. And so some of the things I've accomplished in the last few years, which I think I just would have never dreamed I would do. I was in a bodybuilding show, and I wasn't there to compete. I was just there to inspire others, to show them what is possible with my before and after. And I also ran the Peachtree Road Race, which is an annual event here in Atlanta. Never would have aspired to that. And it was in the pouring rain, I should mention. It was in the pouring rain, and I still finished. I dance on a senior dance crew currently. I'm loving that. And I recently became a #1 international best-selling author. And this is my book, The New Rules of Health. It's the one by LM Publishing. And this was December of last year. We attained #1 pretty quickly. So I'm going to mention that I have gotten very involved with a Christian singles fellowship. I'm one of the leaders in that, and that has just been wonderful for me. I say mentally, emotionally, socially, and spiritually. Those areas of my health have just blossomed. And I have more friends than I have ever had in my life. So I'm really lucky that I've gone through what I'm gone through, and I want to help other people. I want to inspire others that they can do this too. And so I'm self-employed. I've gotten involved in some really endeavors that have really intrigued me. And I'm a health coach. I help people lose weight primarily. I'm often mistaken for a life coach. So I really am a life coach. And but the program, I'll mention the program I coach is the one that they utilize at Johns Hopkins. So it's good stuff. So I would say in my wellness, my mind, and my finances, I have just flourished, and I've found some really interesting building blocks that I think might be of interest to a lot of people. So I'm going to say the best part of my journey these past few years has definitely been the people that I've met, and don't go it alone. There's always help out there. None of these endeavors that I'm involved in, this is not work. It's pleasure. I'm just loving it, and I'm living some of the best days of my life. And
wow,
you can too. So
great.
If you're interested in learning more, I think my contact info is in the post here, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Heather, that is so awesome. Yeah. And what I love is the point where it comes a place with all of us. We have a decision to make, and you made that decision to make change, and that's where it begins. And then learning and knowledge is key to prevention. And what I love is we can show people, or you can even show, like you had some issues health-wise that you were able to stop or reverse. And this is possible. People don't realize, and that's why we're here doing what we're doing, because there's nothing greater, and that passion comes from fulfilling to know that you greatly impacted someone else's life. And that's what we're doing, and that's why we're here. So Malcolm, what's your thoughts here? Way to go, Heather.
I just got it, and it was great, and I love the bit about, you varied and how you went and you started applying things, and it took you into different paths. Would you ever thought of going into a bodybuilding competition,
Not me.
2 years before? While I was listening to this, and so I've come up with a name for the show now, the Missouri Show. Okay, show me. Okay. Show me. And I think this is great. And I'm so glad you got to come in and spend some time with us and share this. And you can show others how they can go down this. And everyone's looking for credible sources. There's an awful lot of noise out there. But hey, great. Hey, thank you so much for putting the time aside. And we'll, in the posting, we'll make sure your links are in there. People can reach out to you. And this is the thing. We have a community. It's almost like the Kevin Bacon thing, the couple of different steps of of distance or separation or wherever. Our goal is to bring some of those a little bit closer together. Anyway, enough from
And we
me. Back
become
to you, Rhonda.
family. We do become
I think,
family. Thank you so much, Heather,
I think,
for
yeah, I think this is my purpose in life, really, to help and inspire others. And
thank you so
so
much.
I think I've got some really good building blocks that could help some people. So I hope to.
Yep, we know that.
Thank
Well,
you
great.
so much.
Thanks so much, and we'll be probably hearing from you again sometime in the future. But keep doing what you're doing. And what was the name of the book again?
Oh, one more time. The New Rules of Health by LM Publishing. It came out in December of last year, and you want to know a little bit more about my story. It's in here.
It's in there, and it's all about guacamole. I can see on the front. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, thanks for joining us, Heather. We'll be in touch soon.
See you next time. I like that. Our show. Show me.
Yeah, the Show Me Show. Okay.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful day.
Hey, not done with you yet. What are we doing next? Okay.
So you talking to me?
Yourself. What do you think we're going to be doing next time? Should we go for relationships or should we go for finances?
I don't know. Do you want to have another guest on, or do you want to do one just you and I first and then another guest? How do you want to do this?
Well, we are recording this, so we have to.
You want to do something now?
No. This is the technology
I thought
learning.
I thought we were thinking about it.
All good. No, as a couple of people, I think that in these days and age, like if your body's not well, your mind's not well, you ain't going to make any money. Okay, I've got a couple of people, I know you do as well, that maybe we can bring somebody on to talk about, hey, how do you not so much manage your money, maybe some of the things you should be considering at the moment, that, cost us money. Maybe it's insurance, maybe it's wills, maybe it's something. Okay. So anyway, we'll agree on all that and we'll put it out. So anyway, thanks everybody for joining us, and we'll see you next time on the Missouri Show. You like that? Is it catchy?
I like it. The Show Me Show.
Bye-bye. The Show Me Show. Yeah, the Show Me Show.